what's up everyone? Just a quick announcement before we start the video. We have officially launched our DBZDOODS Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you want to keep up with our updates about our tournaments or regionals or anything Dragon Ball related, maybe spoilers or our reactions, just go ahead and follow our Facebook and Instagram pages. Both links will be in the description of the video. So thank you so much for supporting us and checking us out, and enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? The DBZDOODS here with another deck profile. Today we got a special treat for y'all. We have our main boy here, Kevin Zuniga, aka CAKEY, and our boy Koji right here. They're gonna go ahead and show Kevin's deck profile. So let's get to the business right now.
Alright, so what I got here is SS3, but it's not like the normal SS3 build that most people play now. So basically what I use is these Keflas.
So you're playing the Kefla lead rather than like the usual chain attack zen-oh stuff that people are playing right now, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just that these are, well, these have deflect and there's so much better.
Okay, I enjoy the deflect. That way, like, you're not afraid of anything like cold bloodlust, no crusher balls, none of those shenanigans, right?
Yeah, none of them.
So, and it's like when this, so the special thing about this is when it comes into play, through Union Patara, it gets plus 5,000 and then you draw a card.
Yeah.
And then every time you attack with it, it also gets plus 5,000 more and you draw a card again. It's got dual attack. So when you Union Patara, when you union with it for the turn, you like net 3 cards and then you already have a big old beater on the field, right?
Pretty much, and it just keeps growing bigger and bigger every time it attacks.
Yeah, so, but when you start with a SS3 lead, and then, like, you only need how much? You only need 3 reds, right?
Yeah,
so you can do it by, like, turn 2, ideally.
Ideally, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, show us
But
out.
Usually, you want to be awakened first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I have some cards made for it, actually.
Sure, let's see.
Well, but first, I will do 1-drop Khalifas.
Your basic, so that you can just lay them out for real cheap, right?
Yeah, pretty much. This is literally the cheapest Khalifa that you could union in Patara. And also, not only this, you could actually summon the kill blocker for free.
Because it has the name Khalifa on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty much what it is.
Sure.
And it's Universe 6.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, 4 of the kill blockers.
Okay. And, oh, look, all shiny. Pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty shiny.
I mean, like, and also the cool thing is about it is that you could also just leave a couple out as defenders, right?
Yeah, just to block, mostly against like aggro decks, such as like Huragan, Sun.
Yeah, yeah. And if they don't, and if they just leave it on the field for a while, they just end up being combo pieces. It's pretty good.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
And then next, what I have here are the negates.
Okay, because you're playing SS3, you leave stuff untapped, and then you're playing majority red, right?
Yeah, so you want to really abuse it while you
Okay.
can, honestly.
And then this way you can get rid of, like, there's a lot of stuff where people, like, play drop, or, like, 1-drops, like, Kabas and Trunks, so you just, like, attack them, restand, and then that way you can deal that extra damage, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So, like, and it also gets rid of all the 1-drops.
Yeah.
Because they'll usually have a bunch laid out, and then just gets rid of all of them, so they have to negate it.
Or they use up all their flutes, and then they're out of it, yeah?
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
cool.
They literally have to use more resources trying to defend rather than attack. And then what I have here is Vados Assistance.
So, why this specific negate? Like,
Well, this one, it untaps. It untaps a card that I already attacked, and it's a 1-drop negate.
okay, so when you attack with the Keflas, you can like max net 3 cards, and then you can restand it so that they can't attack it as a bait, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
And not only that, just in case for combo fodder.
Okay.
Like if they're trying to go really aggro,
yeah,
then just use it, untap a 5k, and then combo with it.
Oh, that makes sense. Cool.
And then what I have here, 2 strategies.
I think, yeah, I mean, like, they're basically just your protections, right?
Yeah, just protection against decks that mostly has to do with destruction.
Yeah, like, what kind of things are we running around that you're afraid of right now? I mean, like, no masks, no one's playing mass Saiyans because veggies aren't so heavy anymore.
Not really. It's mostly just like like just normal veggies.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
it's just that
It's like spot removal.
Even though that the threat is not like in the meta, it still could be there.
Okay, so just like the protection here, just in case. Okay.
So it just protects all your combo pieces and make sure everything is good.
Cool.
And everything's protected, obviously. Sure. And then these 2 double strike Champas. These is mostly just to go for game.
Oh, so actually the interesting thing is that, like, okay, so it gets double strike for the battle. I thought, like, some crazy stuff where you could do it on the Kefla and it keeps it for the turn.
No, that would be crazy, honestly. But
Just your finishers.
Most people think that like, okay, I'll take the 1 and then like next card I will negate, next attack I will negate. But then I just do this on the first attack that they let through.
Your basic pushers.
Pretty much, so that they literally have to waste everything, including their energy, so that they can't even use their negate anymore.
Cool.
Next I got here 4 Kavas, the universe. So what he does, look at the top 3, and then choose a universe 6 among them, and add it to your hand.
Yeah, that way like you never miss for when you have to do your Union Patara, right?
Yeah, it's a good first turn too.
Cool.
Like just to get some
Oh, yeah, I
pieces,
see.
maybe anything that you're missing, and just like.
Yeah, ideally first turn you could go 2 red energies,
Yeah.
play Kaba, get Caulifla, play Kale, and you have a full field.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then you could also use, if you needed to, use it to defend.
Okay.
Then what I also have here is 4 Kales.
Oh.
4 Kales.
Yeah.
These attack the draw card. These are just good by themselves because you don't even need like a heavy cost Universe 6 card. You could just use something like this Khalifa.
Yeah.
This Khalifa still counts.
You know what's I realized too is that like you just need a Universe 6 on the field, so
Yeah.
you could even play this and then it would still get the effect when it attacks, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Pretty much anything, honestly, as long as it's Universe 6.
Cool.
Alright. Next we got here 4 of the other Khalifas. These are just good to play on turn 4 if you have a bunch of your Kale blockers on hand. Because like this, like if you have a bunch, then this is just another Khalifa you could get access to.
Okay.
And it's a 20k attacker, so it's not bad.
Okay.
And not only that, it fishes out any Universe 6 that's 15 or less, and that's majority of the deck.
Okay.
So like even if you get a blocker, you're fine. Even if you get this, you're fine, because you still get the 5k boost.
Oh, okay.
If you needed to combo with it.
Okay. And like you could also get the Kaba, so that way you can search for 3 more. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you could keep going, and 4 unbreakables.
Enough said, it's pretty much your combo extender, so you can keep going.
Yeah.
Especially with SS3.
Yeah. You have to use something with the untapped energy,
Yeah.
and this is literally the best way to maintain your hand.
Yeah, good thing it's red too, so that just in case, you know, when you pitch in the beginning, if this ends up in your energy, you're okay.
Yeah, it's still fine because it's still red energy. Oh, whoops.
So that's fine.
Yeah. And then we got 2 kills.
So what does this kill do?
So what it does is that it has double strike, and it has the evolve cost of 4 to evolve on top of another kill. But what it does is that when you evolve on top of this card, choose all battle cards with 2,500 and less power, other than Khalifa, and KO them.
Oh, okay, so that way you just wipe out the field.
Yeah, just wipe. Like if they have so much 1-drops, or just like a full field, even apes is a threat.
Oh, that's right, huh? They're 2,000 or less.
Exactly.
Okay.
25,000.
Oh, okay.
So it just takes care of everything.
Okay.
And if push comes to shove, if you don't need it, then it's just a 10k combo or energy.
Okay.
So it's still red, so it still works.
Cool.
Universe 6 also.
Oh, so that's searchable.
Yeah. So it's searchable if you need it. 2 hits.
Why 2?
I picked 2, mostly because of space, and not only that, it's still Universe 6, so it's still kind of searchable, and you only need 1 to really end the game.
Yeah, just to finish it, right?
Yeah, just to finish them off. Like, all right, they have this many gates to combo this much, and then swing for you. And so you know exactly how much to combo, and like just to leave them with nothing.
Okay.
Then I got 3 Digging Deep Vegetas. So what this does, if your opponent, like let's just say you're going first, or they lay down their energy, most likely they're not going to go aggressive because they don't want to be tapped out, and they don't really want to awaken you. It's just that they'll probably leave a blue, honestly. But if not, they'll do red, and then you could just try to defend with unbreakables.
Okay.
And then by that time, turn 2, you can play this. So what this does is that when you attack, you take 2 life or 1.
Oh, so up to 2 life.
Up to 2. It doesn't have to be 2, which is what's good about it, because it could be just 1.
Okay.
But not only that, is it restands right after.
Okay.
And then it gains 5k.
Oh, so like potential dual attack.
Pretty much. And not only that, it just keeps going on the offensive.
Okay.
So that you're still like, you're still getting more advantage in a way. And then these we have 4 Piccolo super combos.
Super combos
Yeah.
and super combos.
Yeah,
What can you do?
you could really, it's necessary. You have to.
Okay.
And then last card is Scientist.
So just the finisher.
Yeah, he comes in clutch. So that's pretty much attack, draw 2, and then 25 power, double strike. So it's really overwhelming to deal with.
Okay.
And
So-
it gives you advantage at the same time.
So today we played what is that, Paper Heroes?
Yeah, Paper Hero card.
in Burbank, and we went 7 rounds. You
Yeah.
went undefeated, right?
Yeah, went undefeated.
So what were your like different rounds that you played against?
Well, I faced against Trunks. I faced against Rudigon. I faced against SS3 as well.
Mhm.
It was actually a different variant of this deck as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw him playing that.
Yeah, he was playing a lot of flutes and like 1-drops.
Okay.
The only problem with that is that you want to be able to protect your life. You want to be able to like put it to your advantage. Not like, all right, I'm at 4, so my opponent has to do a lot of damage and combo way more pieces than usual.
Okay.
And you want to be able to control it. You want
Okay.
this is pretty much based on control.
Okay.
You want to go at your pace, not your opponent's.
Okay.
And I also faced against what was it? I also faced against Rudigon, which has the trunks, you know,
Mhm.
and, you know, has the zen-oh trunks.
Mhm.
And then I also faced against what was it?
Okay.
Yeah, there was a lot of decks, honestly.
Do you think the deck has like some good, like better matchup for the meta, or like do you see it coming to be like mostly top deck? Like,
Well, as long as SS3 is the way it is for now,
Mhm.
it's still this deck is still really viable.
Okay.
Considering that it plays a pure red, and if you noticed, I played the minimal of 5 other cards rather than red.
okay, that way you don't hit something random that you don't want to see. Okay.
So because I want all red when it comes to the energy for Goku.
Okay.
If I don't get like all red, then this kind of messes up the combo.
That's with almost SS3 players.
Yeah, but with 5 minimal, it's like a 10% chance that you'll hit it.
Oh, that's a good number.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, that about does it for us today with our champion over here, Kevin Z, CAKEY.
Thanks.
Special shout out to our sponsors, DBZDOODS, Gen X Gaming, and Halo 13, our usual locals. We have tournaments here every Saturday at 5 p.m. You guys stop by, say hi,
Yeah,
play with us.
Burbank Mall, so
Yeah.
you could literally just be here, hang out.
Yeah,
You don't really have to play.
cool. And also, if you use our special promo code CAKEY, CAKEY, you can get a $5 off every 75% every $75 purchase at Gen X Gaming. So give us a shout out.
Oh, also, shout out to Ramon.
Yeah.
And also Kevin Castillo for giving me this idea. And not only this, just showing me how the deck works, just with the basic concept.
Thank you, almighty leader. We love you. Nice hat. When did we get that?
I don't know. It
Okay.
literally could be any time from here or whenever.
All right, guys. Thanks for the deck profile. As y'all see right here, he was a champion today. Came close last time, this past Wednesday. Finished second with the deck, did a little tweaking, and as you can see, he got the results. I mean, even got the Dragon Ball. So, with all that said, see you later, dudes.